Hey guys, it's Dr. O'Connor here. Well, I'm sorry with all this virus stuff going on that you're probably at home like I'm at home. And I'm really sorry that we're not able to see each other to do a visit in clinic together. While you're at home and you're missing your visit to have your vision checked at CHEO, we need you to check your vision at home with the help of your parents. So this video is designed to give you some instructions for how to check that vision. Now, unfortunately, at my house, I don't have any kids who are small to show you how to check vision in a young child, but I did find a few people who would be able to help me out with that. All right, so we don't have any little kids to show us checking vision, but I did find these two guys who were going to help us out with this today. Thanks, guys, for volunteering to show us how to check vision in kids. So the first step for everyone to check vision is going to be to download the app, either the app recommended for iPhone or one of the apps recommended for Google or Android, or you can print out a paper version of the visual acuity test as outlined on our site. The next thing you're going to need to do is figure out the test distance, and we're going to use a test distance of 10 feet. So young man, if you want to sit over there, we're going to set our young child up on at the 10-foot distance, and there's a few ways you can measure that 10 feet. The first way would be to use the measure app on the phone. The second way is to use a tape measure, which we've lined up on the floor here, and the third way is that we've got some sheets of paper. How many do we have there, Sean?
We have 11.
We have 11 sheets of paper lined up end to end, and that actually comes out to a distance of pretty much 10 feet, which is what we want. So we're going to stand with the app at one end of the 10-foot mark here, and our child is going to sit on the couch 10 feet away, and we're going to show him the letters on the app or hold up the paper target. Now, for young children, it's helpful to play the game a little bit up close to make sure they know what they're doing. And so we'll show Aiden the pictures on the app here, and then he's going to point to what he sees. So Aiden, let's tell us, what do you see there first? Point to what you see.
Star.
Good, Aiden. And what else do you see now? What's the next one you see?
A duck.
Good, excellent. And whatever he wants to call those is fine, as long as we know what he's calling them, or as long as he's pointing to the right thing. And some kids will need a helper to come and hold the paper for them, and then allowing the child to point when they see what's on the app. So Aiden, you would look here and see what I'm holding, and then you'll point to what you see.
A boot.
Right. Whether you can say it or not is fine, and whatever you call it is fine with us, as long as we know what you're talking about. Okay, perfect. So the next step is going to be for us to actually check the vision, and once the child knows how to play the game, we're going to check the vision one eye at a time. So Aiden, you're going to cover your left eye. Do you know which one that is? Good. All right, so cover that left eye, and he's going to cover it with the palm of his hand. And we have to be careful here because Aiden wants to do really well in the vision test. We have to make sure he doesn't cheat. So we won't let him turn his head to the side and peek like that. And we want him to make sure he's always covering with his palm and not sliding his fingers down to look through those little holes he could make. So for lots of kids, it will be helpful to have a helper to come and cover the eye. And that's where an older and more mature child can come in handy, or another parent to make sure they're covering. Now, he's covered the other eye there, but we were going to cover the left eye to start. That's fine. So yeah, so he's covering the left eye and making sure he's not blocking the child's view or letting him turn his head. Good. And once we've measured the vision for the right eye, we're going to go ahead and measure the vision for the left eye as well. So we'd repeat the game there, and we'd record the score for each vision of each eye, and that's what we're going to report back to the orthoptist or to the ophthalmologist when they call for the vision at their visit. Well, thanks. You guys have been amazing volunteers, and I think you've really driven home the points about how to check vision for kids. Maybe we'll have you back for another session in the future. Thanks for participating.
Yeah,
okay.
thanks.
Oh, one other thing we forgot to include. If your child wears glasses, please make sure that they wear their glasses for the test. And you can put a patch on under. Oh, hold on, not those kind of glasses. Sunglasses, no, we're talking about prescription glasses even, but thanks for trying. Okay, thank you.